Alright, well, like at first glance, I couldn't even tell that it wasn't a real M14. So that was, it took me a minute. I just started looking and just tiny little things. You can tell that it's made of rubber, but the weight is almost spot on. Like in high school, they were like 10.2 pounds, and like you said, this is 10.
Right.
That's, I mean, you can't really get much closer than that, 0.2 pounds. Maybe without the sling. Maybe even with the sling, it'll be 10.2.
Sure. The sling and the hardware. Yeah, right.
It looks just like an M14. And the weight, for me, just not spinning one for a while, it feels the same. I would just have to acclimate back to the M14.
Right.
But as far as spinning it...
Now, is it a hard transition going from a 1903?
From a 1903 to an M14, yeah. It's not, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's definitely different. It's like going from bladed to not bladed.
Okay.
Like for me, whenever I take the bayonet off, it's like a whole new rifle.
Well, and that's the metal.
Unbreakable.
This is the metal part. Through here is metal, and then around it and through the stock, that's the rubber.
So this is,
That's all.
it
That's
is.
metal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I bet schools would just eat this up. High schools.
And that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
what I'm
the
thinking,
Marine
like
Corps.
this, that it's
Yeah.
going to last a long time.
The stock seems like indestructible too.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
I wish I could still like drill in the 14s. I gotta get used. Like you gotta definitely tape the sling down, but
Right.
oh, it does feel. I mean, it's really close.
Yeah.
I think my hands just gotta get used to how it's a lot thicker. Like it's closer to like an M1.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a lot thicker than the 1903. But if I spent enough time with it, I'd probably get back into drilling with the M14. Well, the thing that I really like about this is that it's rubber and you can't get as injured. So if they were doing exhibition and it is a little bit heavier than the 1903, you can't get, I mean, I have scars on my arms from the M14.
Right.
From the real ones.
Right.
So the fact that it's made out of rubber, it's definitely not, like you can just feel it's not as sharp. I would be very excited about getting back into drilling with the M14.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's
great.
so cool just seeing this. I can't even believe a company makes these.
And I like the fact that this is all one complete unit,
Yeah.
except for the upper sling swivel. That's it. That's the only thing
Yeah.
that is not one solid piece.
It all just comes together like this.
You don't have to worry about things flying off
Exactly. Oh my gosh, yeah.
and then replacing this screw.
I'm
And
gonna check online and probably try to get one. It does feel, I mean, it feels just like the M14 did. Like I'm trying to remember because in regulation, it's always, it's always the same.
Right.
So that's probably the best way I can remember,
yeah, yeah.
Because I love regulation back in the beginning. Yeah. I mean, it feels exactly the same. I'm trying to get to the middle of it, but in the middle, you have this piece.
Yeah.
And you have, all this stuff. The middle is
Right.
different than the 1903.
And I'm wondering,
I wonder if you could take that one off too.
yeah, after sawing off
Magazine.
the magazine,
Yeah.
or well,
The
fake
well,
magazine,
yeah.
I tried to get as close to the stock as possible,
You definitely did.
and actually that's bendable, so yeah.
Oh, look at that!
There
Yeah.
you go. So that'll just saw right
Yeah.
off as well.
I would probably do that too.
Yeah.
Because I mean, let's see. That's like exactly
where
where the
you-
center of balance is.
Yeah. That's where you
So-
want to put your hand.
I think when I used to drill, I used to try to do something where I like went around it.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Uh-huh.
But it was always kind of awkward though. But yeah, that's rubber too. You can saw that right off. So there's like barely anything you need to do to it to do exhibition with it.
Right.
Once you
And
get it.
sawing that off, I had a little tiny hacksaw
Yeah,
that I used, and it took maybe 20 minutes.
it's not bad. This is cool. I wonder if I can do my one move.
Hey, not
Almost.
bad.
Goes a
There
little
you go.
slower. That is cool. Especially, I mean, if I got a real M14, I would not drill it the way I wouldn't get better because I would not drill the way
Right.
I needed
You
to.
want to be cautious the whole time.
Yeah. But now with this.
Yeah, this you could really throw around and just have a great time with it.